the habit of looking at your phone, especially when you're on date. Some people answer phones on date. Some people text on date. It's so rude. It can just turn off somebody. So there's so many things these millennials that you people do that is such a turn off. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Stella. Today I'm going to be talking to singles. Actually, I'm talking to a certain generation called the millennials. So today I'm asking the question, or some people have asked the question, that the millennials, are they the unluckiest generation in the dating history? And by millennials, we're talking about people between the ages of about 23 to 38, those that are looking to settle down, So, but before then, I don't miss my drink. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much to Helen. You were the first person to leave me a comment. Thank you to Vivienne, and thank you to Chika. Thank you, ladies, and anybody else that left me a comment. I'm so grateful. Thank you to my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm just going to go straight to the meat of the matter. So let me ask the question another way. What I'm asking is, are the millennials, are they struggling in the dating world? The answer to that is yes. And it's a very big yes, guys, for so many reasons. But I'm just going to sift out the top ones. The number one thing that is plaguing this group of people, the dating world now, why it's so much harder. Number one, it's not just because of the pandemic or anything. No. It's one is that they are all living in a bubble. The millennials are living in a technological bubble. So internet, as good as it can be, as good as it is, has become a hindrance, a stumbling block to our millennials, to those who don't like to, whether they have, because of social anxiety, they don't like to look at people in the eye anymore. If you go in the train or you go in the bus or you see them walking on the street, their eyes are on their phone. iPhone is a problem for them. The whole day, they are swiping, they are looking, they are playing games, they're on dating apps. The last thing they want to do is make an eye-to-eye contact with anybody. Now tell me, the person you are looking to marry, the person you are looking to date, the person you are looking to have a relationship with, you are looking at him, the person is right in front of you, but what do? You don't look there. You look elsewhere. You look on your phone screen. For me, yes, they say that we have about 50 million users on Tinder, but not everyone you can date. It is not everybody you swipe right, or is it left? I don't even know. Guys, I didn't use dating app. Mine was the old-fashioned, traditional face-to-face meeting. Guys, you guys have to go back to that. Forget all this internet nonsense. As far as I'm concerned, it's too much. Too much of everything is bad. That is number one. You think you're going to find, some people have found their partner from apps and everything, but how many? Considering how widespread the use is, you would expect that, after all the scientific algorithms and everything, they should just, on paper, they tell you this one is a perfect match. You go and meet him face to face. There's no chemistry, there's no attraction, there's no, no vibing, no positive vibing. But on paper, they tell you are perfect for each other. It's not really working as it should. That's one. Another big stumbling block they have is the stranger danger issue that we were raised with, not my generation, but the millennial generation. What we told our children is, look, when you see strangers, don't talk to them. Don't speak to strangers. So we've put this fear of meeting new people in them, in so much so now that they are even scared to talk to the guy. They don't know if the guy is a threat. And with all these kidnappings and, people just ending up dead in the bushes, even in the UK and in other parts of the world, people are really, really scared of meeting strangers. So when a guy says, hello, hi, what's your name? The first thing a woman does, or these young millennials, they do is they don't want to have a conversation with a stranger. They panic inside, It gives them like this kind of social anxiety. It gives them, they're stressed just to even talk to a stranger. That's another big issue. Then another one is the headphones. I call it the headphone syndrome. So they put on headphones or earbuds or AirBuds or whatever they call it. In fact, they put on the iPhone one that costs 150 pounds. They don't care. Just to block out the world because they are antisocial, guys. So for that reason now, they have recoiled into this bubble. They have sat on chairs, watching movies, playing games behind the screen that they completely lack social skills now. They've not been equipped and they've been taught to be high performance. High performance means independent and all of that. So now people are working, they're checking a woman, a young girl now, or a guy, they want to perform first. They're ambitious, they want to be successful on their own first before they now add another person into their life. And this is causing a lot of delay. A lot of mothers are, crying out, and your daughter or your son 35 years old and they're not even thinking of getting married. They're saying, no, mom, there's time. The ones that are ready to have relationship, they've not acquired the social skills. They've not acquired just regular flirting skills. There has to be like some fundamental flirting, simple things like looking into, just making eye contact. Even if you're sitting in a train or in a bus, just making a little eye contact is a bit of flirting. And you'll see, maybe the person responds. You can see the eye flickers if the person is interested in you. Guys, you have to go back to it. So I'm going to give you some simple, basic things to help you overcome this struggle, this social anxiety, this stranger danger issue, this internet issue. The first thing, guys, you have to do, millennials, if you want to really, really date, you have to go back to the basics. You've got to drop those headphones. It's grossly antisocial. If somebody likes you and wants to say hello to you, that headphones discourages them. And if somebody likes you and you have AirPods in, you're listening to music, you're in your own world, you're never going to make face-to-face contact. You're not going to make eye-to-eye contact. And in looking at some eyes, they say the eyes is the window to the soul. If you look into somebody's eyes, you can tell straight away if I like this person. Basic. You're not going to like everybody, but you can tell. So you screen. In looking at people, you are actually doing some sort of selective screening in your brain. If somebody smiles at you and you actually you like what you see, that is it. It has nothing to do with the wallet size, personality, this, blah, blah, blah. Just basic now. Secondly, so I've told you, drop that. Your internet, if you're going out and about, you're coming from work, you're going to work, whatever, please do not go on your phone except you're answering a call or replying a text or something. Just keep it and look at the interesting world around you. Likelihood you will meet somebody. If before, if you don't know where you're going, you just say, oh, hi, excuse me, please, where is so and so street? Where is Angel Street? Now everybody just goes into their phone, my map. They go to their map and everything. So at the end of the day, the technology is helping you cut out interaction with people. Is it any wonder you don't know how to interact with people anymore? People don't even want to go out, to just go out to the bar or whatever. And another thing is, look, you cannot really know people's heart, but there's somebody who does, their creator, God. I like Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 to 6. Let me quote it for you. It says, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he will direct your paths. God, today I'm going out. You just say a prayer. Father, Lord, I'm going out today. Is it a day I'm going to meet my loved one? If it is, open my eyes, I may see him or her. Simple things like that. Another thing is say hi. Just interact. If you are terrified or scared of interacting, practice it. Take baby steps, a little at a time. Just say hi to the person sitting next to you. And even if that's all you say, it's okay. Do you understand? Just say hi. Just say hello. Your eyes meet. Don't just remove your eyes like you are terrified that the person is just going to kill you or something. No. Just say hi. You guys, this generation Y, they call them, they've completely lost their social skills. And it's as simple as saying hello. And just smile when you look at somebody in the train or in the bus or, you're seated somewhere, maybe in the reception or something, to say hi. And from there, you might just have a conversation. It doesn't have to lead to anything. But so that when the time reaches, when you meet somebody you like, you are able to talk to strangers easily. And you're able to relax. You're able to get to know this person. That is the fundamental stage. That is the biggest hurdle these millennials they have encountered, not being able to have that social interaction. So I'm saying, millennials, come out of your attractive bubble. A lot of you are high performance. You have high paying jobs. You are amazing at your job. But that's it. Social skills, you're at ground zero. So now I'm telling you, come out of that your attractive bubble. Learn to interact. Learn to speak to people. You practice it every day, a little at a time. I'm telling you, soon enough, you'll be relaxed. Initially, you'll be tense. You feel sick. Your stomach feels, but eventually, you'll be fine. You can even offer, when you observe, when you look at people, when you're not looking at your phone, you're able to observe a lot. For example, somebody is trying to do a selfie, for example. Or maybe she's with a partner or somebody, and they're struggling to do a selfie. You can offer. Those days when we first came to England, excuse me. Those days when we first came to England, when my husband and I, when we go out or with the kids and want to try and take picture of ourselves, but we can't include all of us, so we have to struggle. Somebody will say, should I take the picture for you? And we're always grateful. We'll say, oh, thank you so much. And then the person will take it to that stranger. Will take your picture and you say, thank you so much. You'll say, yeah, that's okay. You'll just smile and we'll go. Now, nobody does that anymore. You can offer. You can do it. Talk about the weather. Weather is always a brilliant topic of conversation. Don't be too busy to date. I am not talking about swiping left. The dating apps is the biggest stumbling block to the dating, to singles dating. Because guess what? They have such high hopes. They see somebody on the thing. Personality-wise, on paper, is amazing. They swipe right. Is it right people call it? Maybe. If it's not right, you understand what I'm saying. You swipe right and you say, yes, that's the right one. Then you make a date. And then this guy shows up. The picture there is completely different from the person you say. 1. 2, all the things he said he could do. Some of it is a bit padded, exaggerated and everything. And then you find out that, even if everything is even perfect, the way the person appeared on the app, you meet this person. Sometimes you guys are so awkward. Nothing goes on after that. You go home and you feel so wretched and you say, no, I can't do this anymore. Why? Because don't rely too much on the app thing. Rely on face-to-face. And even if you find somebody on the app, make more than an effort. You have to have been practicing all this, saying hello and all those things I've talked about. Practice those ones first. And then when you are now ready to meet a total stranger, you are a bit more relaxed. You've acquired some soft skills, interactive skills, social skills that you can, transfer and, make it work for you. Kill the habit of looking at your phone, especially when you're on date. Some people answer phones on date. Some people text on date. It's so rude. It can just turn off somebody. So there's so many things these millennials that you people do that is such a turn off that if I, excuse me, if I have to go on the list, it's quite a lot, but I just hope and I pray that I've given you a bit of something to chew on, something to think about, something to work on and practice and come out a better person who can socialize without being terrified, who can flirt a little, nothing too, a little under the radar kind of flirting. You just look at someone, you make eye connection and you just have a conversation, just pretend the person is your friend in your brain. Just tell yourself, this person is my friend, even if he's not. Even if there's something shrinking inside you, tell yourself, I'm confident. Repeat it 10 times before you meet this stranger. Look, I pray that you take a risk. Dating is a risk. But if you're not ready to take that risk, you're not ready to get married now. It's as simple. Because except you want to do the type of, and of course you can go back to the good old type of blind date. Not blind date, like, what do you call it now? Is it open dating where somebody can refer you? You can say, look, if you know anyone who is looking for somebody, let me know. And they can make a connection. That's still a very good way. You can still go back to the traditional olden days of let your parents help you out. Just try it. After all, you've tried Tinder 1,001 times. Some people have gone to 50 dates and nothing has come out of it. Tell your parents to help you. Tell your friends who know you to help you. to just, do you know some guy at your, where you work, or have you met someone that you think I'll be interested in? If you're single, tell your married friends, they will know what to look out for. They will help you screen. Go back to the good old basic things and just look. When you try so hard, you guys are so afraid, the millennials are so afraid of falling in love. The fear of falling in love is stopping you from even dating. Or because you've been so broken-hearted, you say you can't go over this again. You've got to put yourself out there. If you don't, forget the chance of, it reduces your chance of meeting someone and settling down. Do not let the new person you meet pay for the sins of the idiot from the past. No. You've got to give everybody a chance. Let them be innocent until proven guilty. Chance meeting is still, it's perfect. I got a chance meeting with my husband. I'm telling you, very, very chance. If you want to hear my story, put my book. If you want to hear my fairy tales romance story, how I met my husband, I will do a story time for you. But you've got to take me to 1,000 subscribers. That's it. Oh, I'm on 100 and just past 100. Thank God to all of you. But keep sharing my videos. Share my videos, and one day I will tell you the chance meeting between my husband and I. You will love it. Until next time, it's your girl Stella. But before I go, hot chase. In this book, let me tell you, Tiara Williams and Hunter Chase, they will take you on a spin. You will love it. It's on Amazon, it's on Kobo, it's on Smashwords, it's on all the book retailers. Find it there. If you get it, let me know. Like my video, guys. Share my videos. Please subscribe if you haven't. You don't want to miss my videos. Tap the notification bell. Drop me a comment. I respond to all comments. There are not many, so keep the comments coming. Until next time, it's Stella.